Guys, so today I'm doing a trending at Sephora look. Today I just kind of had fun with my makeup. I decided to do the pop of color in the eyes, obviously. I did glowing skin, I did a berry lip. It is going to be a little bit of a long video. I am sorry about that. So just grab yourself like a snack and some water and relax and enjoy the video. But I do give tips and tricks on how to get the glowing skin if you're oily combo and how to keep it from getting super grease ball at the end of the day. Literally, it's super easy. It's one extra step, but it makes a world of difference. If you want to see how I got this look, or if you just want to see how I got certain aspects of this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so now the big trend is a glowy face, and it's really tricky for people like myself. And I'm sure a lot of you out there with either oily skin, oily combo skin. It's, you know, you don't want to be too glowy and then look super greasy because you're already gonna get a little oily later on in the day. So what I like to do to kind of combat that a little bit is I like to start off by spraying some mattifying spray on my face. I find that this works a lot better than a lot of the mattifying primers that I've tried. This is less heavy, this is a lot, it just like works better, it's a lot lighter, it's a lot easier for me to use since I'm going to be using another primer after. And this, the one I'm using right now, is the Urban Decay De-Slick Primer. I love this one, but there's other brands that make other ones. There's one from NYX, I think Skindinavia has one, which actually Urban Decay is made by Skindinavia, but Skindinavia also has a separate one. So anyways, this is what I use first, and I just do 3 big sprays on my face.
And kind of let that dry.
Let that dry a little bit, maybe one more. I'm gonna try one more this time.
And by one more, I mean a bunch more.
This is a little sample I have of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Don't want to like this one because it's expensive, but I'm loving it. But this primer has been making my makeup apply so smooth, and it lasts such a long time. So I applied that, a thin layer all over my face, and what's nice about that one too is it has SPF 15, so it's going to protect my skin as well as make me beautiful. I am trying out this guy. This is, what shade do I have? Okay, so this is the Ultra HD foundation from Makeup Forever, and this is in the shade R250. So I have a little sample of it, so I'm trying it out. All right, so I apply a little bit extra foundation just in the certain spots I want a little bit more coverage. And I really make sure to blend this all around the perimeter of my face so that there's no crazy lines. And I try and get close to my brows without going over my brows. Which it kind of looks like I did a little bit, so I'll have to fix that later. No biggie. The next step I'm going to do is going to be trying out this guy. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is Your Minerals Transparent Veil. It's like a setting powder. I've never used it before. Taking a chance. I'm using it for the first time on camera. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so take just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to sort of dip it into here, and you can see the powder like it's everywhere. And then tap off the excess, and I'm just going to lightly set the spots of my face that I have product. I haven't put on concealer yet, so I'm not going to worry about right here. I'm just, basically I'm putting this on now, so that when I put on eyeshadow, if there's any fallout, it won't stick to my foundation as much, and I can just like brush it off easy. So I'm just like, this is a preventative. All right, so I primed my eyes. Any primer will work. I'm using the Lorac Behind the Scenes primer right now. As soon as that's out, I plan on getting the NARS Smudge Proof, I think that's what it's called. Super fantastic, so I'm super excited to get that one.
What am I saying? Okay.
Now I'm going to go over that with the Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. This is in the color Blushing Pink, and this is just going to make any colors I put over it pop a little bit more. And since I'm going to be using a pink color today, I thought pink base would be a good a good base. It would be a good starting point. So I'm gonna blend it in with my finger with tapping motions. All right, so now I'm going to take my Morphe MB17, and it's just like this, like a blending brush. It's flat top. I've never used it before. I thought I would use it today. So I'm going to go into my Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. I'm going to grab this color right here. I absolutely love this color for my crease on the days that I'm doing like a bold look. I just think it's so unique. Adds a little bit of like a, almost like a smoky rose kind of color. Oh, it's so pretty. And this brush might be my new favorite crease brush. All right, so some more of that. I got that all in, and now I'm gonna go in with my crazy bright color. Okay, set this down. Now it's time to get a little cray. I am going to be putting on this pink right here. You see this pink? This is ME700. It is a super bright color. I am so excited. I love, if there's anything you need to know about me, is that I love crazy makeup. Like, love it. I love the crazy bold colors. They're just so much fun. So I'm going to be putting this pink on. I'm going to take the M408. It's like this, so I think it's called a smudge brush is what they really want it to be, but I'm not using it to smudge, I'm using it to apply. It's super dense and it's small, and I don't have super large eyelids, so this makes application easier when I'm trying to stay under my crease, because I really want to keep this under the crease. I don't even really want to go on the crease. I'm going right below it, and then I'm going to smoke it up a little bit. So I am going, since I have like, you can see I have like this really pretty pink color in my lids, I thought that going in with an orange color right here and kind of breaking the rules today, it's a shimmer, and I'm going to put that in my crease. And I know a lot of people are really against shimmer in the crease, but the thing with makeup is like there's no rules. You do what you want. And I wanted orange in my crease, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this Morphe M507 brush. I just love the precision tip. It is great for color into the crease, especially for someone like me who has mildly hooded eyes. They're not super hooded, but they're a little. This helps me not make a huge mess when I'm applying my crease color, my blending crease color. It helps me. It makes it so easy for like the precision application. I love it. Again, these Morphe brushes are seriously killing me lately. I love them. So I get it, it's kind of messy right now. I'm going to blend this later, so don't really worry too much. You mostly just want to make sure that you're placing it in the crease and bringing it about 3/4 of the way in. You stop about right here. Just like give yourself a little bit of room right here so you're not like closing off your eyes. So this right here is a duo fiber brush from Real Techniques. It's their duo fiber, what's this, eye brush. And then I'm just, no product on it, I'm just gonna kind of blend it together, smooth out the edges. And with the excess product, I'm gonna blend all the way in. So it's not adding any color, it's just kind of moving it. And that way it's just like, there's no any weird cutoffs in your color, but you're not adding a bunch right here. It's closing off your eye. It's just kind of making it all look uniform without making your eyes look like they're right next to each other. Because if you add too much darkness right here and your eyes are even a little close together, it's going to make them look even closer. To make them look further apart, you want to really brighten right here. It's going to open it up and it's going to give you more of like that doe-eyed, super like awake and alive and loving life kind of look. Oh, and you know what I think I want to do is I want to get even crazier. I'm going to add Thrash from this palette. So the next one I'm going to go in is with Thrash. And I'm going to take that on my duo fiber. I'm just going to add a little bit. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to add that right above the orange. And it's just going to give it a really nice gradient. Okay. And I'm just going to... It's really nice with this duo fiber brush too because it's going to add a little bit of color but not a lot, so it's really going to help with that gradient. That gradient kind of look we're going for. So since I did that, I'm going to go back in with Slow Burn, that orange color that we use, and I'm just going to kind of make sure that the color is not lost from all the blending we just did. Make sure that I don't lose it. And bring it right here too. Same on the other eye. So going into my Shade Light palette one more time, I'm gonna grab this color right here. And it's like this nudie, beigey, kind of creamy color. It's a cream, but it's unlike any other cream I have, which is why I like it so much. This entire palette is unlike any other palette I have, which is why I like it so much. So I'm gonna go to the top here and I'm just gonna kind of like bring it down a little bit. And it's not really brightening a whole lot, honestly, it just looks like my skin. I wanted to put that kind of base down just so it's like blended into the color a little bit. So I don't have any weird lines. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with a new product, something I have not used before. I'm really taking a chance. As you can tell, today is like my chance taking day. This is the Morphe gel liner, and they had this at Pinky Rose as well. See, like this isn't even taken off yet. I got this at Pinky Rose as well, and I was swatching the liners and I fell in love with the texture. So when I saw that this was on sale, I was like, all right, I'm going to try it out. This is the color Smash, and it's like this charcoal kind of color. And I just thought it would be an interesting touch to this look, something kind of fun. And now it's time for the concealer. So I'm gonna grab this guy. It is the Naked Skin from Urban Decay. It is awesome. I really, really like this concealer. Okay, and I'm gonna take a beauty blender. It's a little damp, just tiny damp, not very damp at all. And I'm going to just make sure to grab any excess. All right. So for my really glowy days, I really like to have more of a bronze look and less of a contour look. So today I'm going to be using the Anastasia contour kit. I'm using this yellow and the pink right here to set under my eyes. I always have to set under my eyes. There is no option for me, otherwise it creases. Even with this one, it'll crease just a tiny bit. It creases less than any other concealer I have, but it does crease. If I don't set it, it does crease a little bit. So just gonna brighten my under eyes. And I really just press the powder in. Okay. Voila. So I think what's happening is I think my camera's overheating. So let's try this one more time. I let it cool off for a minute. Now I'm gonna start over again. Okay, so what I was going to say is I'm going to take this bronzy color right here in the corner. I don't use it a whole lot, but I think for this look, it'll be a nice color for bronzing. So I'm gonna take this brush I got, my BoxyCharm from Visanti, and I'm just going to put it in the spots that I would contour, but I'm doing it a lot more sloppily. And that's going to allow me to really bronze. And I'm just doing small, like little circular stroking motions, but I like this kind of brush because it's a little bit more precise. It's not as fat, but it still has enough of a fluff to it. And I'm just gonna really take my time.
And get that right there, okay. And the same on the other side. And then I'm going to mix it. When I go to the rest of my face, I'm going to mix it with the color right next to it. So it's a little bit lighter. And I'm going to just kind of lightly.
So I finished with all of the bronzing on my face. Now I'm going to go in with some more bronzer. This is from Bobbi Brown. And this is in the shade Aruba. It's kind of dark for my skin tone, but I like it for this like super glowy look. I like to put it over the bronzer I just put on. And I use this Real Techniques. It's like a, what is this one called? The cheek brush. And I kind of go like that. I use it this side like this to apply, and I use just a tiny bit of pressure, not a whole lot. And I really buff it in lightly. And it kind of gives like this like glow. All right, and then just going to blend it real quick with this guy. So there's no harsh lines, and it's just like a quick run over, you know, very carefully. All right, time for highlight. Okay, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill one first, and I'm just putting that over any parts that you normally highlight, nothing surprising, kind of going up right here, and then down, get that highlight glowing, that just so beautiful. Look like I've been out at the beach all day and I'm just so dewy. And since one of the themes is glowing skin, you really want to glow a lot. So that's why I'm using a lot more shimmer than I normally do on my face. Gonna get on my forehead, even on these two little spots here. Get on my nose and really work it into the tip of my nose, like make my nose look shiny. All right, and then Mary Luminizer is gonna go over that, and that's just gonna add a little bit more. So I'm just gonna take that one literally on the higher points of the highlight, like right here where my cheekbone is, right here where this cheekbone is, right here. All right, and then back in with some more of my Bobbi Brown bronzer, and that's just gonna help keep it all blended and nice looking. All right, now that that is all done, I'm going to take this setting spray from Smashbox. This is the primer water, and I'm going to really just douse my cheeks. Ready? And one side. I'm really trying to like stay away from my nose because that part gets super oily. Excuse me, plane, you're interrupting my video. All right, now I'm gonna go do my lips and my mascara. For mascara, I am going to be using my Roller Lash. I love this mascara. It really just does wonders for my lashes. I don't know what my lips are gonna be yet, but when I come back, I will tell you. All right, see you in a minute. Oh my gosh, I am such a nerd. All right, so I almost forgot to do my lower lash line and my inner corner highlight. So definitely don't wanna forget to do those two guys. So, oh. I'm gonna use this Eco Tools, does it say what it is? It doesn't say what it is, but it's a flat brush. And I'm gonna take that blue and I'm going to really press it in to my lower lash line. Grab my Mary Luminizer. I'm going to take this and dip it in. I like the pointed ones because they make it easier. And I'm going to get right in there. And I'm going to just like dot it and kind of make little round motions like that, circular motions. Do on the other side as well. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I even want to throw some more up here. Today I'm going to do Melted Sugar. Super nude. Today's a day for nude lips. I'm going to do magenta on top. Alright, so I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Tag me in any trending at Sephora looks that you do so I can check them out. And I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye!